Hello, today we're walking through some local woods. Come to try out the British military radio, the Clansman 320. So I've got a Bergen, a backpack on with the radio in. I've got a wire antenna. I'm going to walk through the woods a little bit. I'm going to try out a technique called near vertical instant skywave to try and get a signal out of this wooded area up, bounce off the sky, and hopefully into the UK somewhere. If you think about radio, it has many different types of ways of getting the radio waves propagated from point A to point B. One way is to get the radio wave across the ground, a ground wave, almost like a ripple on a pond. Second way is a sky wave, where you put your antenna quite low and you bounce off the ionosphere and travel 3,000, 5,000 kilometers. And then there's another way, which is bouncing the signal straight up and coming straight down again, which can probably give you about 300 kilometers. It should be enough to bounce the signal off the ionosphere back down into the UK, rather than getting any European stations. So I'm just going to travel to a point, hopefully somewhere around here, set up the radio, set up the antenna in a quite a low position to hopefully get this bounce that I'm after. Today's mission is to get at least one contact using this NVIS method. It's not an easy method to use, especially with current HF conditions and with a military radio like the Clansman. If this was an exercise for preppers, preparedness, the ability to use radio in an emergency, you may only need one contact. What was that? You only may need one contact and to summon any help. So that's what I want to do today, is try out this method, bringing the radio for a short between 30 minutes and 60 minutes walk, set up, get one contact, and then make my way back to the car. That's the plan. Stick along, we'll see if we get our mission completed. Got, out of the past 2 missions, 1 success, 1 failure. Let's see if I can make it 2 successes out of 3.
Okay, Ian, yeah, fine copy from you. You're peaking at 5.8, but as you say, the QSB is quite heavy, and you're sliding down to about a 5.2, 5.3 with me. A fairly quiet band this end, so still able to copy you in spite of the QSB, Ian. But fine on the 80 watts into the loop there. Running about 250 watts into some fade off Oscar Charlie, GM8 off Queen, 73 in.
2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango portable.
Thanks, Lodge 73, bye-bye.
2 Echo 0 Echo Zulu Tango portable.
Kilo Whiskey Alpha. Good afternoon, John. Thank you. You're 5-9 into the island. About 4 and 5. You were at 4 and 5. But on your last transmission there, you were just the same kind of level as the noise. It never really made much out at all. Hopefully, you'll be coming back up to the crest of the QSC, and I'll get some more of your details. Back to you, over.
Yeah, roger there, Ewan. Yes, the name is Carl, Charlie Alpha Romeo Lima, situated in Staffordshire, using a Clansman military radio, Clansman radio QSL.
Very difficult to make things out. I know you're speaking, I do know you're there, but with the QRN is really making it very difficult at my end. If you try again once more, and we'll just see if they're going to come up with a QSC. I'll let you come in now, over.
Yeah, roger. The name is Carl, Charlie Alpha Romeo Lima. Okay, back in the car now. The battery ran out on the phone. I need to get a better video recorder. I'm using the phone at the moment in the Nexus. I think it's the Nexus 7. I think it is. The battery runs out like after about 20 minutes of filming. So, mission success. I've got a contact. It was very, very difficult to make the contact because there was static crashes, lots of lightning, and the signal was very faint because of the time of day it was for the band I was working on. But thank you to Ewan MM0VIK in the Shetland Isles. It couldn't give me a report. I was right down in the noise. He was giving me a good radio, a good strong signal, but with having no meter on the Clansman, I couldn't give him a report. But he managed to get my call sign and my name, but that was all. Call sign and name. But for me, that's a contact. Obviously, if it was an emergency situation, he would want more details than that. I tried to give him my location, but I was fighting against the noise. So better time of the day with less static crashes, and we could have had a much clearer QSO, but a clearer conversation. But call sign and my name, it's in the log, it's success. Shetland Isles, to me that's the British Isles for me. So happy days. Time to go home. I'm gonna have a shower. I'm soaked. Time to go home and get this one into the logbook. Thank you for joining me on this little adventure.